Hey guys, welcome to this quick video that I'm doing right now to show you guys what the hole tool looks like. What you can actually use it for and the kind of things that people probably be able to do with it. It's pretty amazing. As of right now, all I made was like the simple looking cave. I don't know if you can see it right there. There we go. There was some problem with the cave. I don't know why, but it seems that when you're inside of it, let me show you guys what I'm trying to talk about. Once you're inside of the cave, some parts of it doesn't load properly, and like the outside, I don't know, like, can you see it right now? Do you see that? I don't know why it's happening. I'm guessing it's because of the occlusion block inside of the cave. Same thing happens with other objects, and like it loads in front of you. I'm guessing it's my placement that did this, not the actual cave itself. Right there, I forgot to put it like a little rock or something. So what I'm gonna do in this video is as fast as possible is show you guys how to make a nice looking cave. This one is ugly because I was trying to see how it works and all that. But I think it's definitely an improvement from Far Cry 2, where you had to just put rocks together and it always came out looking ugly. This is not perfect looking. As you can see, there's some issues that me as a map maker has to like learn to fix and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me show you something first. There's this glitch that whenever I exit the cave, I walk right through the trees. I don't know if that's like something that Ubisoft knows about and they're trying to patch, but I don't know if you could tell right now. But every time I exit the cave, when I go inside and I exit it, I'm able to walk through like rocks and stuff. And I don't want to like sound like an asshole or anything, but that's just ridiculous. Like, I don't want to make a map, put a cave in it, and then as soon as the people walk out the cave, they have the ability to walk through stuff. I haven't tried any other items yet, but it seems that I could easily walk through trees after I exit the cave. Another thing that I noticed with this is only a minor thing, but if you shoot the flames, it actually goes away, but the lighting doesn't. Let me show you again. This is on the Xbox, so I don't know if it's the same on PC at all. But if you shoot this, see, if you shoot that, the light goes away, the flame goes away, but the light is still there. So I think that was pretty funny looking. I don't know. Now let me see if I could still walk through trees. Yeah, I don't know why. Like sometimes, see, as soon as you leave the cave, you're able to walk right through trees. Like, the last thing I want to happen is people to like start using this to their advantage and like make a cave in their map somewhere and then like hide inside of trees and shoot people, because that would get pretty annoying. So let's go into the editor and start a new map. Okay, let's go to the menu. I will not save this. Sorry for the video quality. You guys know I like to upload 1080p raw footage from the PC. Right now I'm playing on the Xbox because I do not have an HD capture card. I never thought I needed one because of the fact that I got into the PC as like really fast when I started making my channel videos and stuff like that. So let's make a new map, a new empty map. Okay. The loading thing in the middle of the screen is like a little shark. Okay, so let's start off with the terrain tool. Let's bump up the land a little bit. Make the radius a little bit smaller and the speed of it just a little bit faster. There, well, that's ridiculous, but okay, I'm making like an ugly looking mountain of some sort, but this is only for reference to make the video a little bit quicker. Okay, sorry for making so much noise with my mouth. It's just I was sick on Sunday and now like I'm getting a little bit better. Okay, the hole tool is right here. I was trying to switch that square to a circle, but I couldn't. So I guess it has to be a square. I don't know. Okay, let's place the first hole right there. Okay, that's good enough. And let's go around this way and place the second hole right here. Yeah, right here looks pretty good for me. Okay, now as you can see through the map. You could fall down if you try to walk in there, so don't do that. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to the objects, right? And then let's add some kind of ground to that so people don't fall off. What you want to do is you want to go to, where is it? Nature, rocks, and then look for caverns. Once you get there, you have different types of ground that you could put. See this one. This one's pretty small. Like they range from big to small. I don't even know which one the biggest one is. Hold on, let me look for the biggest one. Well, anyways, you can also place like full caverns and stuff, but I don't want to place any of these because they're going to get pretty generic after a while. You know, it's a little bit better to make your own and put a lot of detail into it. Damn, this thing is huge. That's what she said. Let's look for a smaller one. That's too small. Okay, let's use this one. Let's place it somewhere good. And you can always modify the terrain to fit the cave itself. You know, you don't have to make everything look exactly like everything else. If you know what you're doing and if you take your sweet time, you can actually make everything fit in perfectly and look good. Right now I'm doing this like a little bit fast for you guys so you can actually know what I'm trying to show you. Okay, now let's grab this and copy it and slide it over this way. Okay, let me see what that looks like. Okay, that's decent enough. I'm not going to change that too much because I don't have a problem with the way it looks right now. But of course, when I'm making a real map, I will put a lot of detail into it and make it look very professional and nice. Right now, though, for the sake of the video, let's do this as fast as possible. Okay, let's use this as a wall. Okay, now what you want to do with this object right here, and objects like this, is place them in a way that they will actually look like some sort of a wall. And then, see what I'm doing? Something like that. Let's grab this one, copy it, and slide it over to the other side. Rotate it. You can rotate it however you want. This and that. It's not looking all that great, but that's because I'm trying to make the video as fast as possible. But if I were to be making a map right now, I would take at least 20 minutes or more doing this, like, you know, at my own pace. Okay, now let's put this. One thing that I noticed is that the object seems to disappear all the time, and that's irritating because then you don't know what you're doing to it, really. And also sometimes it goes underground, like the camera, it just goes down like that. So that's pretty annoying. You see the object just going up and down like crazy. Okay, let's place it on. See what I mean? Like, you can't just that's pretty annoying. It was the same thing in Far Cry 2. I was hoping that they would have fixed that by now, but I guess they haven't. See what it does? So that's pretty annoying. Hopefully on the PC version that won't happen as often, because right now I'm just going by like instinct right now. I can't even tell. Okay, that looks better. Let's copy this one. Let's move it over here. Now it would be much easier to make this if the camera didn't like slide down as soon as I clicked on the object that I was moving. But since it is doing that, then it's going to take just a little bit longer than it should. Okay, and let's move this right here. I guess I'm not trying to make it too detailed. Okay, damn it. See, now also when the screen does that, where it goes down like that, the controls get inverted, which I know you're like, what? That's weird. It does. It gets inverted and it's pretty irritating. Okay, let's move this just a little bit more to the left. There we go. That's much better. Make some room for the people to walk in. Okay, let me see what it looks like inside. Okay, we're missing space right there. Let's try to slide this. Just, god damn, I can't even tell what I'm doing right now. Whoa, where am I? Okay. So as you can see, it's going to be pretty messy. It's going to be pretty irritating to mess with it. But I think that once map makers and stuff like that get the hang of it, they'll be able to make some pretty good looking stuff. And it'll look pretty original. And yeah, I think that they're actually improved from what Far Cry 2 had in terms of making a cave. But there's certain times where you feel like they're like the editor should have been upgraded just a little bit more in terms of some different things. Like, for example, when you pick an object that's big, sometimes that's what happens. Your camera just goes on the ground. I've always found that to be irritating, and I always thought that by now it would have been fixed. As you can see right now, making the making the top part of the cave. I don't even want to call it anything because then you know how people like to put a comment saying that's not how you call it. So guys are irritating. Okay, now we're almost done with this. A little bit more of nip and tucking. Okay, go down. See, right now it's inverted. I don't know why. It does that all the time. Okay, let's grab this object. Let's rotate it just a little bit. Now, I know it looks pretty horrendous, but if you work on it, you can actually make it look pretty good. It looks bad right now, but that's because I'm barely even trying. I'm just trying to get this done as fast as possible and upload the video. Now, what I like to do after I'm done setting up the rocks and stuff, I like to go to Terrain Tools, Advanced, and then Hole. And then what you could do is just simply delete like the stuff that's like sticking out of the rocks like that. The ground that's sticking out of the rocks like that. Just delete that just to clean it up a little bit so it doesn't look dumb or anything. But the game is brand new, so most of our creations are gonna look pretty stupid for a while, so I'm fine with that. See, what I like to do, I like to just clean it up a little bit. It's like giving it a shape up. You know, when you go to the barber shop and you like to give yourself a shape up, that's basically what I like to do with the object. Okay, let's try to see if we can remove a little bit more. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Now, what I like to do is, let's say, how you can see, how you can see that it's like the ground is up above the rocks. You could fix that easily by adding another rock. Now you're saying, oh no, that's gonna be a bad thing. Nah, it's not. All you gotta do is rotate this a little bit, spin it around like that, and then just gently, softly place them down in a position where it will like blend in with the ground basically. Okay, so it's not gonna look all that good because I'm not trying to do this as fast as possible. Okay, it's starting to look pretty ugly now. I could tell. Okay, this is not a good rock to use. Just pick a different rock. Something a little bit more flat, like another ground. Okay. Okay, now let's place this just a little bit over here. Okay, the point is that you could just make it look cleaner. That way it looks better once you're in the game itself. And then you just do the same to the other side by going to the Terrain Tools, Advanced, Hole. No, I don't like that name that they chose, Hole. Okay. Okay, let's just keep like that for now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Looks good enough for this tutorial, sort of a tutorial, because I'm learning myself. The game is brand new. It's pretty good too. Like, I'm actually happy that they added a whole bunch of objects. Now the next thing that you should do is just go to, where is it? Paint texture, right? Pick a new texture. Ground. Look for something that's like similar to the rock. So you could paint the surrounding area. I mean, you could actually place rocks one by one, but on consoles, you know, you have a limited amount of memory that you could place objects with, so you want to be careful with what you use in certain maps. If you don't have the memory to place like a rock of some sort or something, just, you know, you could do this, and then this is a little trick that I like to use sometimes on the okay, let's just patch it up a little bit. Okay, let's make it look a little bit cleaner. Okay. I mean, it looks ugly because I'm not trying that hard because I'm trying to make the video, but if you were to be making the map yourself and you have like all the time in the world, if you like spending time making your map, you can actually make it look more detailed. Another thing that I like to do, hold on, let's go to the settings. Turn off keep objects with terrain and auto snap. When you do this, that's what you want to do. And then you want to go to Terrain Tools and then click on Erosion. This is something that I always do whenever I'm trying to make something look like a rock. I did it in my old maps and I do it in my new maps. And then just hold it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now everything looks a little bit more like a rock. It has more bumps to it, the terrain and stuff like that. Well, sometimes you're gonna have mistakes like that, like little errors that happen within the editor, but you can always fix it. Like, that's the thing that people gotta understand, is that whenever you have a problem in your map, is that you could just easily just take your time, relax, see what the problem is, and always find a solution to it. There's always a solution to everything in your maps, whether it be bad object placement or simple things like lighting and all that stuff. You can always mess with it. Just relax and take your time. If you want, you could just play some nice lighting in it and all that stuff. Let's go back. Not the menu. Test the map out. Okay, I'm hoping this video is not too long. See, now you have a cave. Now the fact that it's more open, now it's not like glitchy and loading in front of me like it was before. You see, it actually looks better than the caves that I've seen in Far Cry 2. With some time, people are going to be able to make them look pretty great. They're going to be like indistinguishable from the ones that the developers make, in terms of it fitting in with the surrounding environment. Because you could tell right there that it's like different objects sticking out the ground. But with time and with skills, guys are gonna be making the mountains and the caves look like they're one thing. And that's all you really have to do to make a cave. It's not that hard. I like the hole tool that they gave us, the hole tool, because you can actually now, well, see, that's the kind of mistakes you want to fix when you're making the map. But for this purpose of a video, I'm not gonna fix it now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna make another one soon. See you guys later. Bye bye.